Okay guys, we're back and this is my 3-week review with the Garmin Fenix 8. This is the 51mm with the Amoled and sapphire glass, of course. Always get sapphire glass. I mean, because you'll bang up the bezel over a long period of time, but then your screen will just still look immaculate. Look, I've already got my first little nicks on it, which I was very disappointed about. You see that right there? But I'll get over that. That just adds a little bit of, just makes it like it's my watch, you know. I know what it looks like. And anyways, so I am really loving the watch. There are some things that I dislike that I'll kind of let you know. I know if you've seen my other video, you know I compared this side by side with my Tactics 7 Amoled, which I ended up selling. Almost got $900 for it. So I guess that was okay, but I just didn't need two watches, you know. I was trying to convince myself, oh, I'm going to keep them both, but I just needed one. And Garmin will get me again once the Tactics 8 comes out. If they make that, I will probably be a sucker and buy it. But anyways, so we of course have our nice flashlights. It seems like maybe this got a little brighter, the red one, now during an update. It seems so dim, I was disappointed. The white ones, the white light's always been really good. But let's see, let me show you. See? That's bright. Okay, well anyways, so I've used this for, well, less jogs and less times of little jogs and exercise than I would like to admit. But it's really cool. It seems like it takes the data very well. Let's see. Just show you here. So you have all your today. There we go. There it is. That's the screen I'm used to. But anyways, I went for a nice little jog this morning, finally, after being lazy for a week. But anyways, it tracks everything well. And something else that I love, which isn't only for the Fenix 8, but it is the music. If you get Amazon Music Unlimited on here, it's great. You could go for a nice run or to the gym and not even have your phone with you. It actually downloads these directly into the watch. As you can hear, that is the watch speaker. Now, if you guys ever think that your I thought my speaker was blown, right? I even made a post about it. I was really worried because it sounded so crackly, and I posted it on Reddit, and someone's like, it sounds like there's water in there. And you see these little vents? All I did is blow in it, and water came out. The guy was right. So I think the speakers are made well, and they're designed not to easily blow. That's why they're kind of quiet. But they're pretty clear, really. But you're not going to really be using the speaker for that. It's just good to have. And another thing I don't like about it is, yeah, it's the speaker is so low, and it seems even lower than music when you're making phone calls. You can hear, but it's like, I gotta put this thing right up to my ear and be like, yeah, and I just look funny, my whole arm up to my ear to answer calls and stuff. I mean, it's a good feature to have, but I think they could, on the next iteration, they could make it louder. I don't think they could do that just through a firmware. Who knows? If they could just change the software, make it louder. But the speaker, I believe, is built well, and it's designed to, you know, obviously be submerged and everything. But if your speaker ever sounds funny, just blow right there, and water will come out, and it'll sound super clear. So, I mean, I love the watch. I love how it looks. It's great how they just been using these same 26mm quick release. I mean, I have tons of bands I've been getting from Amazon, so I could just put it to my outfit. And I might do another later video because I have so many bands. I could do a cool video and try to show you guys where you order it. All of them are from Amazon, but that way you can know what it is. But anyways, the watch is really cool. It does everything it should. I'm not finding major bugs besides it being laggy, especially in this department. The Fenix 7 was not like that. Look, when you're doing too much, all of a sudden it's backed up, showing blank screens. And its stock watch faces, as you know, aren't the best. I tried to get accustomed to some of them. I mean, that looks pretty cool. Don't get me wrong. I don't use the always on display. Sometimes I've tried it. It's okay. But all in all, if you don't need a speaker and microphone, just stick with your 6X or 7X. You know, Gen 6, Gen 7. Fenix 7 was just a beast. You know, when it was released, it just had all these new features. It was super awesome. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm totally loving this. I guess they fixed the naps it was showing like on the recent update. They have a new beta out, and hopefully we're going to get another update, and I just hope it just makes it more stable and where it could just be smoother. I don't know if the watch is capable of being smoother because of they didn't give some stronger hardware in there. I believe not, but it's about the same as the Fenix 7. But all in all, I love the watch, and like I said, always get sapphire glass. You will regret it later just to save $100. It is so worth it. All my high-end Garmins have, like I said, the screen's still immaculate, and it's easier to sell them then because they still look like a beautiful watch. And this is packed with features. I don't know. I mean, if you guys have owned a high-end Garmin, but it's real intuitive. The whole menus, you know, doing your hotkeys. Look, sleep mode, and I have it where it's red. By holding those, I do my boom. Look, green shift with these two. And then we can go like this and touch screen off for the shower. Just like that. So it is really cool how you can set up all your hotkeys to work for you. All in all, I believe this is a great watch. I just hope on their next iteration, their next gen, that it's really going to be improvement. I mean, just some new software integrated in there, stronger processors, GPU, or whatever it is they're doing, but a stronger computer inside of it built in where it's just super smooth, because we're not really getting that here. Do you see that lag? But honest review, I mean, because I love Garmin and everything. I ain't trying to be biased, but I'd give it this at 8 out of a 10. I do love it. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure they're going to still make further improvements. Let me know what you guys think, and maybe if you guys prefer the solar MIP, what is it, memory in pixel, which is a dimmer screen, longer battery life, or the Amoled. I just got to say, once I went to Amoled, I just can't go back. I mean, I owned an Enduro 3, the Fenix 7X, and those had the memory in pixel, and I got used to it. But then when you see these vibrant screens, and it's just, and the colors is popping, it's just, and it's, you're really not getting that much less of a battery. I mean, how hard is it to charge a watch for an hour at night? Not every single night either, like maybe 2 weeks if you have always on display. You know what I mean? I mean, it lasted me about 3 weeks, pretty close on the first charge with this thing. But I'm loving it. It's really cool. I was just giving you guys an update. Sorry if I'm just rambling on. I hope this could kind of help you. I got used to the haptic feedback on the buttons, which is really cool. Yeah, I'd recommend also getting Amazon Unlimited. I don't know how Spotify works. I don't have that. But look, I could get, and it doesn't even take up much memory at all for these full albums that are on here. And then I go out for a jog with headphones, and it's wonderful. You can make your own playlists. Highly recommend. I like they made the maps even look better on this than opposed to my Tactic 7. Alright guys, well, this about concludes. See how long it takes me to get in there to stop this. There we go. Yeah, some things are laggy, but it is what it is. And yeah, I'm liking it, guys. Alright, let me know what you think in the comments.